You've spent decades developing your own sense of style, and yet somehow, something in the mirror still feels a little off. Maybe you can't name it, but you feel it. Imagine uncovering the 5 specific wardrobe mistakes that are quietly aging you out of your own best look, and replacing them with choices that bring your natural elegance back front and center. I research worst style and beauty mistakes and youth-boosting fixes for mature women, so you get simple, proven transformations that work instantly. Today we're perfecting 5 wardrobe mistakes that women over 60 make without realizing it. And by part 4, you'll want to pause, open your closet, and pull something out immediately. I mean it. We're covering everything from the color trap most women fall into, to the one fabric that flatters no one after 60. And the very first mistake? I see it on 9 out of 10 women every single day. Let's go. Part 1. The oversized everything trap. Have you ever looked in the mirror after getting dressed and felt completely swallowed by your own outfit? That feeling is real, and it has a name. Oversized everything. The oversized blazer, the boxy tunic, the shapeless cardigan that hangs past your hips, has become the go-to uniform for so many women over 60. And honestly, it is doing the exact opposite of what you think it is doing. Here is the insight that changes everything. Oversized clothing does not hide the body. It erases it. And when you erase the body, you also erase the face. Your beautiful bone structure, your posture, your presence. All of it disappears inside yards of extra fabric. This is the one thing I wish someone had sat me down and said directly. Volume without shape adds years, not subtracts. Adds. So what does work? Structure. Not stiff, not tailored within an inch of its life, but clothing that acknowledges your waist exists. A blazer that schemes rather than boxes. A cardigan with a defined shoulder seam. A top that ends at the hip, not the thigh. If you are still reaching for the oversized option because it feels comfortable, swap it for a relaxed fit with a visible waist. The difference is immediate. You do not need to wear tight clothing. You just need clothing that knows where your body is. The maintenance tip here is simple. Once a season, pull out every oversized piece you own, and try it belted or tucked. If it cannot be styled into a shape, it is time to donate it. One more thing before we move on. There is something specific about the neckline on oversized pieces that compounds the problem even further. And that is exactly what part 2 is going to unpack. Part 2, the neckline that drags everything down. Bold truth. The neckline you choose every morning is either lifting your face or pulling it down. And most women over 60 have never been told which is which. This one surprises people every time. The crew neck. The high round neckline. The neckline that feels modest, safe, and classic. It is the most aging neckline a woman over 60 can wear. And it is sitting in almost every wardrobe right now. Here is why this ages you. As skin changes with time, the area around the jaw and neck softens. A round crew neckline draws the eye directly to that area, and then stops there. It creates a frame around exactly what you want the eye to move past. And it shortens the neck visually, which drags the entire face downward. This is the one that made a close friend of mine stop mid-sentence, look down at what she was wearing, and immediately go change. That is the moment you want. What opens the face and lifts everything. The V-neck, the scoop neck, the open collar. Any neckline that creates a vertical line draws the eye upward, lengthens the neck, and leads directly to your eyes and your cheekbones. Exactly where attention belongs. Think about it. A V-neck does not just change the neckline. It changes the entire read of your face. If you are still defaulting to crew necks, swap them for a gentle V or a soft scoop. You do not need to go deep. Even a modest V-neck creates the vertical lift that does all the work. Your bone structure deserves a frame that shows it off, not one that crowds it. Maintenance tip. Go through your tops and mark every crew neck. Before you wear each one again, ask yourself, does this have a layering piece that opens the neckline? If not, replace it. And if you thought the neckline was a surprise, wait until part 3. Because the color mistake coming next is one that is hiding in plain sight. And most women are making it every single day without a second thought. Part 3. The color that steals your glow. You spent good money on that piece. It fits beautifully. And yet every time you wear it, something looks tired. Something looks dull. And you cannot figure out what. It is the color. Specifically, it is wearing colors that pull warmth away from your skin instead of adding it back. After 60, skin tone shifts. The warm undertones that used to carry certain colors begin to soften. And the colors that looked electric on you at 40, sharp blacks, cool grays, stark whites, muddy khakis, can now wash your face out completely. Not because of age, because of the undertone mismatch that nobody talks about. Honestly, this is the color conversation I wish every woman had access to, because it changes everything about how you show up in a room. The colors that work for you now are the warm ones. Ivory instead of stark white. Camel, warm taupe, terracotta, warm blush, soft gold, rich olive. These are the tones that reflect warmth back onto your skin and make your eyes pop immediately. They borrow from what is naturally beautiful in your coloring instead of competing with it. Yes, that powerful. If you are still defaulting to black and cool gray for every outfit, swap in one warm neutral per look. A warm ivory scarf, a camel blazer, a blush top. Let one piece do the lifting. Your natural elegance does not need stark contrast. It needs warmth. Maintenance tip. Stand near a window in natural light and hold cool tone pieces up to your face, then warm tone pieces. Your skin will tell you the truth immediately. There is one more color category to avoid, and it involves something most women consider sophisticated. But part 4 is actually about something even more unexpected. It is about a specific type of fabric that ages every woman who wears it, and it is probably hanging in your wardrobe right now. Part 4. The fabric that ages you instantly. Most women think about what they wear. Almost no one thinks about what their clothes are made of. And that gap, right there, is costing you years off your look every single morning. There is one specific fabric that does more damage than any color or cut. And it is everywhere. Shiny polyester. Synthetic satin. High-sheen blended fabrics with that plastic-like surface. They are cheap, they are everywhere, and they are one of the most aging things a woman over 60 can put on her body. Here is why this ages you. Shiny synthetic fabrics reflect light harshly and unevenly. They highlight every movement of the body underneath. They cling in the wrong places, wrinkle in ways that read as disheveled rather than relaxed, and they sit against the skin in a way that makes even the most elegant woman look dressed for the wrong occasion. The shine does not read as glamour. It reads as effort without refinement. This is the one nobody talks about in style guides for mature women. And I think about it every time I see it happen to someone who deserves so much better. Natural fabrics draped differently. Silk matte crepe. Viscose. Cotton twill. Bonchiknit. Linen. Cashmere. These fabrics move with the body, catch the light softly, and give the whole outfit a quiet luxury that polyester simply cannot replicate. The texture reads as intentional. The drape reads as effortless. The difference between a shiny polyester blouse and a matte silk blouse in the same color is not subtle. It is immediate. If you are still filling your wardrobe with synthetic blouses because they look fine on the hanger, swap each one for a natural fiber alternative in the same color. Touch the fabric before you buy. If it feels plastic, it will look plastic. Your natural elegance deserves fabric that honors it. Maintenance tip. Check the label before you purchase anything new. If the fabric is more than 40% synthetic and has a sheen, put it back. And now for number 5. This one lives in your shoes and your bag, and it has been quietly telling the wrong story about who you are for years. Part 5 is the one most women wish they had heard first. Part 5. The accessories that quietly date you. You could have the perfect outfit, right color, right fabric, right silhouette, and still walk out the door looking 10 years older than you are. And the culprit is almost always the accessories. Not because you have bad taste, because the accessories most women over 60 reach for were chosen for a different era of their lives. And they are still telling that old story. Here is the truth that most people are too polite to say out loud. When accessories age, they age loudly. A stiff structured handbag with visible gold hardware from 15 years ago. A chunky statement necklace in the wrong scale. Shoes with a silhouette that peaked 2 decades back. Each one alone might seem harmless. Together, they build a picture. This is the one that made a woman in my circle completely rethink her entire accessory wardrobe in one afternoon. And she said she has never felt more herself since. What works now is softness and intention. A relaxed leather tote in a warm neutral, cognac, warm tan, ivory, warm taupe. Delicate layered gold chains instead of one heavy statement piece. A low block heel or a refined loafer instead of a pointed kitten heel from the early 2000s. Accessories that feel current and quiet and genuinely elegant rather than trying to fill the room. Your bones are beautiful. Let your accessories point to them, not away from them. If you are still reaching for statement necklaces the size of a breastplate, swap them for 2 or 3 delicate layered chains in warm gold. If your handbag is so structured it could stand on its own, swap it for something softer and more relaxed in the same neutral family. Understated, refined, intentional. That is the language your accessories should be speaking. Maintenance tip. Once a year, lay all your accessories out together and look at them the way a stranger would. If anything looks stiff, dated, or overpowering, retire it gracefully. Everything we covered today works together. And the woman who applies even 2 or 3 of these 5 changes will look at photos from 6 months from now and barely recognize herself. In the most wonderful way. 5 things women over 60 should never wear. Most women still do. Number 4. You just learned 5 wardrobe truths that most women spend years, and a lot of money, figuring out the hard way. Silhouette, neckline, color, fabric, and accessories. 5 things working together right now to either lift your look or quietly hold it back. Wear this knowledge with the confidence it was always meant to carry. Because your natural elegance was never the problem. It was just waiting for the right frame. Tell me in the comments, which of these 5 mistakes were you making without realizing it? I read every single reply and I genuinely want to know. Next time, we are going into the one jewelry mistake that adds years to even the most polished outfit. And the fix is something you likely already own. Like this video, subscribe to Timeless Wisdom Path, and I will see you in the next one.